this video, you will learn how to work with a buyer for your farm products. As an example, this video features a buyer from a co-op. The principles work for any buyer and any product. You could sell to a restaurant, school, market, or any other type of buyer looking for vegetables, eggs, meats, fruits, or any product you make. First, meet with a buyer before the season. Choose a time when the buyer is not busy and has time to talk.
A really good time of year for a farmer to come in is in the winter time before the season starts, and usually it's really good to approach a produce buyer or the produce manager. The farmer should always come at a time of day when it's a little bit quieter so the buyer or manager can take the time to really talk to them.
As long as we set a meeting plan that is good with the buyers, we are okay.
Bring along information to leave with the buyer, such as your name, the name of your farm, the farm's address, and contact information like email or a phone number. Here's a suggestion of what you could sell.
If they would take my advice, I would advise farmers to bring in foods that the local culture likes or what is in demand so they can increase sales and be successful.
Usually the farmer comes in and tells us what's good for them to grow, and then we talk to them about what we're looking for.
Before delivery, the farmer and buyer should agree on a fair price.
The farmer can determine their price first by looking at their cost for producing the item, and then talking to the buyer about what the consumer they thought the consumer would be willing to pay.
Some buyers support businesses of all sizes and provide equal opportunity for all.
As a buyer for a co-op, we're looking to buy from as many farms as we possibly can. There's no farm too small for us to buy from, and language is not a barrier. And we like to try new items, so if a farmer comes in with something we've never seen before, we're very excited about it.
And we would like to work with you.
If communication is a challenge, most buyers are happy to work with an interpreter.
The language is a challenge, but I always make sure to come with someone who can speak English and can help.
Let's summarize. The farmer and buyer meet to discuss what products the farmer grows and what products a buyer might want. Choose a time to talk that is not busy. The best time is often winter. Determine a price that covers the farmer's cost of production and is similar to the prices at the market. And finally, farmers should always leave the buyer with contact information so the buyer can get back to the farmer. Here are other key points. Ask what type of packaging is best.
When it comes to packaging, we can work with farmers to try to determine the best packaging, and sometimes we just want things unpackaged.
Where deliveries are made can be a very busy place. Make sure someone is there to take delivery.
Yes, I make sure they are ready to receive my product. When I get there, I always come with my invoices. They get a signed copy, and I take a signed copy as a record that my product was received.
When they buy a product, they pay us later with a check.
Finally, one of the most important points about marketing: always deliver a quality product.
Things are quite similar to marketing in the country we came from. The most important thing to do is make sure you are selling a high-quality product.
This concludes the video, Introduction to Marketing Farm Products. Remember, buying and selling are not just about the product. Marketing is all about a good, working relationship you develop with a buyer over time. We encourage you to introduce yourself to the buyers in your area. You are important, and people will want to get to know you. Thank you for watching.